Hey guys, it's Casey from the Reeds Bunch. So today I'm going to be doing a collab with Ashley the Homemaker. Her link will be in the description box. I'm pretty sure we're going to do like a weekly vlog collab. Not really a vlog, a weekly collab for the month of June. Not June. The month of July. Yeah. Sorry about this wind. I probably will have to wind up doing a voiceover because you can barely hear. If you're new from her, if you're new from my channel coming from hers, hello. This is going to be a sit down and chit chat with Casey. I'm doing it outside because the kids are loud and crazy, which probably would have been better because I'm going to have to voice over anyways, so it does not like it really matters. It feels absolutely amazing outside right now. It has got a breeze, the sun is out, today is beautiful. So, but anyways, if you're coming from her channel to mine, hello, I'm Casey, this is a good video for you to see because I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and my family and what I'm bringing to the table. If you are going to her channel, or if you are from my channel going to her channel, definitely leave her a comment to let her know that you came from mine. She's hilarious. You have to check her out. You will love her. She's funny. She does sometimes. She does videos just somewhat like mine. Hers are a little bit different, but about the same. Right now she just moved. So, yeah. So let's get into this video. Alright, guys. Wow. Excuse me. Alright, guys. So, this is, like I said, it's going to be a talk with me, a chit chat. So, here goes nothing. So, as you know, my name is Casey. I'm a part of the Reeds Bunch. I am married. My husband, his name is Steven. I have 4 kiddos. 3 are girls and 1 is a boy. Before we got that boy, I had suffered from 3 miscarriages. And if you've watched any of my last videos, on my son's door there is 2 3-packs of girl onesies. That was the last baby that we had lost. That was hers. And I wanted to keep it. And her name was Rosalind. Yeah. So we had already had a name for her and we had started buying stuff. So we knew what she was. And something else, when that miscarriage had happened, my husband was in jail at the time. So I went through that miscarriage by myself with kids. I didn't have nobody. And that was very, very hard. I still have my moments on all of the miscarriages, but hers the most because it was very, very hard. I'm getting a little emotional trying to talk about it. I'll try not to. At least I got these sunglasses on. They're hiding the tears, right? So, me and my husband have been together for 9 years. We've been married for 6. My oldest daughter is not his daughter. I was young and dumb when I was a kid. I was in high school when I had my oldest daughter. I was 18, getting ready to turn 19, and I thought I was in love. Need I say more? I'm not going to go touch on that topic a lot because there's a lot more to that situation, and I just don't feel comfortable putting it out there. So that's the end of that subject. And then my other 3 children by my husband now are Rayleigh, Arius, and Oakley. Rayleigh is 7, Arius is 5, and Oakley just turned 1 in April. Lifetime, we have moved so many times. We just haven't found the house to call home, I guess. We're about the farm life. We have a calf named June. We have some chickens. We got some cats. We have a dog. Our 2 cats, the girl cats, had kittens on Memorial Weekend. One had one on Memorial Weekend, and then the other one had 2 the following week, so the first week of June. And here is one of the kittens. Lovely kittens. Ain't she cute? She's got blue eyes. You can't really tell right now because her eyes are closed. Let's see. Quit, Riley. Okay. All right, go put her back. We have lived at this house for a year, and I feel like we're home. It feels like home. So, I'm originally from Florida. My husband is originally from New York. So, two different worlds right there. And we found each other. So, it can happen. Something else, which I think is really cool, my husband was adopted. So, not only he used to live in New York with his real birth mother and birth father, but for whatever reason, his mother now was living in New York at the time, and she's the one that adopted him. And then I think it was like 6 or 7 years later, they wound up moving to Kentucky. So out of all the places in this world, they chose Kentucky, where I have been since I was 7. Because I lived in Florida when I was born, and we moved to Kentucky when I turned 7. So, I don't know. It was like it was destiny, or it was a plan. I don't know what it was, but it worked. I am 29. My birthday is in June, and my husband's is in July. We are both cancers. Talking about that, my husband was diagnosed with CML, chronic myeloid leukemia, 4 years ago, I believe. Which happened, he found out by an accident, because he had wrecked our vehicle, and when he wrecked, of course, they take you to the hospital and make sure you're not drinking or under the influence or anything. And of course he wasn't. And they did blood work and all that. And when the blood work came back, it said his white blood count was extremely, extremely high. In which it blew our mind. The leukemia blew our minds at the time. He was only 25, 26. It was terrifying. We didn't know if he was going to live or die. And that still goes in the back of my mind, worrying about that, because I know eventually it will happen. I just don't know when. Hopefully that's not what takes him away from us. But he takes a chemo pill every day, and he used to go to the doctors every month for blood work and test, but he don't have to do that anymore. It's gotten where I guess it's mostly containable, where you don't have to really worry about it now. I mean, we worry about it, but not worry about it. He has his days. Of course, he works out of town, but he has his days when he's tired and doesn't want to do anything and just lays in bed. But for the most part, he is a trooper, a pro about it, because he still gets up every day, even though he don't want to. So, yeah. My oldest daughter plays soccer, and then my 2 middle daughters, they're going to be doing cheerleading starting next week. So that'll be fun. I imagine I'll probably have plenty of vlogs or something along that way. But the main reason why I did YouTube is to look back. Well, wait a minute, let me stop there. When I was a kid, my mom used to always do family videos or home videos. And I, to this day, well, I don't know more, because we had a house fire, so we lost everything. So what I used to do is I used to watch my home videos when I was a kid all the time. I'm talking about like when I was an itty bitty baby. And to me, that reminds me of YouTube. Like YouTube pretty much, I mean like vlog, that's pretty much what it is, like a home video. But you're editing and all that. But home videos to me, let me get back to that. Home videos to me are a lot like YouTube. And I loved that when I was a kid. If I still have my videos, my kids would probably be watching that now. But unfortunately, I don't have them anymore. I wish I did, but it happens, right? So that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to do YouTube, is because YouTube reminds me of home videos, and there's just a little bit more advanced, I guess you would say. So I want my kids to be able to look back and be like, oh, that was the time when we went to so-and-so, or oh, I remember that shirt, Or, oh my gosh, look at daddy. Like, I want them to remember, because I mean, I remember a lot of stuff from my childhood, but it's better to actually see it because you're seeing what you lived. And I think that's awesome. So that's pretty much one of the main reasons why I wanted to do YouTube, is because, well, it's fun, of course. And you can look back on your videos and see on how your kids grew or how you've changed. Some of my videos are about my animals. So I can look back and be like, oh my gosh, look how little they are. Or look at that, I should have done this differently. Like, it's a learning experience. And I'm just looking forward to YouTube in general. I may grow as a channel, I may not. But as long as my kids have something to look back on, I'm succeeding. So that's about everything right now that I can think of off the top of my head. I mean, I probably will do a more in-depth video later on. But if there's any questions that you guys want to know about me, leave them in the comments below, and I will more than happy answer them. It's gonna wrap it up for the end of this video. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to go check out Ashley the Homemaker. Her link will be in the description box. And I'll see you guys in the next video.